Yo, chat, what's up? Can you hear me? Maybe I shouldn't yell that loud, actually. Let's see, audio. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yoda can hear us, that's all we wanted. Good afternoon.
I'll take it.
This lovely Tuesday. We are streaming live from the Ghost Ship offices. I am GSG Jacob, the community and social media manager, and with me I have, I guess you're kind of like a steady, steady thing now, Lars.
Well, I step in occasionally.
Publishing manager?
No, coordinator.
Oh, coordinator.
And marketing as well.
I'll remember that one.
Yeah.
Day. But not today.
Not today.
That's it, lads.
How's it going, chat?
So yeah, the reason we're not putting in a full team today is because Rogue Core is coming out in 2 months, and we are apparently the two least important persons to working on that, so we got time for this.
Yeah. And can you wishlist Rogue Core right now?
Yeah, you can.
Where do we do that?
Don't you already have done that, Lars?
Maybe I have. Just asking rhetorically. Is it on Steam? Is it on mobile?
It's on Steam,
Nice.
and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Who greenlit the twerk dance race them? I think that we kind of snuck that in there, and when management figured out it was in there, it was too late for them to do anything. That's actually sort of a true story.
Give me an R. Give me an S.
Do we get a brew?
Let's get it. Also, the game is open if anyone wants to join. We are gonna do. Oh, we're actually not gonna do the. We're actually gonna do the deep dives. We're only doing the regular deep dives because Lars has
Deep dive preparations complete. Suit up and get
is
your
low
butts on
level
the drop pod.
on this. Wait, you play a little. You should. I mean, you should be able to do the elite deep dive. So maybe that's like an assignment or something. I can't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
What do you want?
Anything that's good. Oh wait, deep dives only available to promoted minors. Let's see. Maybe that's only a temporary warning. Friend love. Good to me.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Bottoms up, friends.
Yes.
To those below rock.
Gonna
Hello, darkness.
go to the
my old
loud
friend.
thickening.
Come on, you lazy bastards. We've got a job to do.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelt.
Yeah, the dwarf twerking was made by one of our artist interns at that time, Emilia. And I think Anna's game designer just decided to put it in there. I'm still hoping we can get it into Rogue Core too, because it's been an endless source of fun.
Yeah, the trick roulette is certainly a fun addition.
That's the main game now.
Yeah.
Everything else
the
is
end game.
just side quests.
I hate this damn planet.
Yigyasa on YouTube is saying, hello, I love DRG and I have a question. Why didn't you guys make more ranks? Like after you become 4-star legend, it just counts up. You could have changed the color slide every 10 ranks. I'm level 23. I think we stopped there because we had to end at some point. It's actually, I mean, if you look at how many would ever reach the top, it's not that many people. So instead of just doing something for a couple of people, we'd rather focus on more broad content. I think the reasoning. That's also why there isn't a super elite end game for people who put a lot of hours into it. It's sort of like plateaus at some point, so it's still for everyone. Once you get to a certain rank.
Maybe Rogue Core is the super elite end game.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not ruled out that we could add something later. That's just the way it is.
Are you saying there could be another season?
I'm saying there's a chance.
Officially, maybe confirmed.
one's fast. How did they get the thing here?
Is it here? Oh, there it is.
I
Alright.
found the resonance crystal.
Send a scanner down
Thinking
to me.
around it.
Yeah, I was slightly off.
You got close enough, Lars.
Yeah, I mean, I located the rough,
It's in this cave.
yeah, the rough area.
Rock and stone. Yeah.
Alright.
Greedy salads are better than boring salads. Lights up. Lock and loaded.
Gotta keep an eye out for the
Lights up. Where is that?
I'm gonna grab some more kind of while we're at it.
more leeches.
Lighting up.
Oh,
Have you seen any?
leeches?
There's. Oh no, it's scrap. Scrap nesting grounds. Never mind.
You're just making me paranoid.
Always a little paranoid.
Light is up.
Chain hurt? Not especially not if they're really out to get you.
Yeah, especially with the leeches and or low leeches,
Ready.
Bit Joss.
as they might technically be called.
I feel like in the next season, you should get invisible walls at maybe pit leeches and cave jaws.
Hmm.
Pretty fun.
Like side
Yeah, they should
leeches.
be on the wall, yeah.
Pull you to the side.
Classic wall leech.
They end up having like leeches from all sides.
Feel like we we're missing something. Digging here. Okay, another question: is there a chance we're getting overclock for tools like ziplines, platform guns, etc.? Like an example for receive a zipline. We've like get that question a lot, and we've decided not to do overclock for the traversal tools because we don't want. I mean, they're pretty I don't know, say, like the use is pretty significant, and like if you add to that with an overclock, get different types of overclock, we'll just end up with like some overclocks being preferred for something, and we really don't want to change that the traversal tools that much. So we kind of want you to know that when you play with a gunner and he has the zip line and he's using the zip line the way you're imagining he would.
I'll never get the smell out of
So
my
the closest we're gonna get is like the modifies, the upgrades you can get
Watch me
already.
fly.
Like the platforms that make you take less fall damage and stuff like that.
My life for right and
Cushioning.
I made a platform. Armor. Lighting up. Rock and stone, you beautiful.
Look at me, I'm the driller now. Eventually.
What about free bullets?
And
Team Rock seriously need to invest in some better equipment.
Up, down.
Platforms, guys. Let there
oh,
be
getting a
light.
signal here.
Yeah, down here somewhere.
Platform.
Oh,
Lock and loaded. Light.
is that a
Beetles.
Did I hear a rock and stone?
Wait, we should go further down. We're not doing too good on the Morkite. Guess we just
I was born ready.
keep walking past them.
Save the best for last.
Yeah.
By the beard, those crystals are hard to find.
It's here,
I'm dissolving.
here, here, here,
Right
there,
now.
here.
Find it? There's only 2.
I think it's here. That's here.
Time to get busy, miners. Swarm detected.
I am covered by
One.
this rock and stone. Rock and stone. Send me one of them scanners. Lloyd is up.
I don't feel like I've seen any Morkite yet, by the way.
Weapon ready.
I have 46 on me, and we have 54 in the bank, so that's 100 straight. So we still need like less than that.
Just a few whacks with the wrench, and the scanner can do its thing.
Good work. That was the last deep scan. Objective completed.
Oh yeah, we also need to do the elevator ride.
Spread is dead, baby. Bring it, Becker. Lock and load it. Grab her down. Be gone. Lights up.
Oh, critical weakness. That's why I'm doing so good.
Incoming. Take care of what is left, then have a breather.
Need to make a trade. Flares up. Loot bug eliminated. Reloading.
Oh, some Morkite here.
Lloyd is up. I'm totally loaded. 10 carats. Rock solid. I call for the music. I found some. Where is that dead kid?
Down the hatch.
Nice.
Next time, let's go somewhere nice. Lock and loaded.
You got this.
Eventually, yes. Wait 10 minutes.
Hawkeye, armor up. Come on, guys. Rock and stone.
That's all we need.
Look. Rock and roll.
Hey, I needed that.
Come here.
We've got all the Morkite needed. Excellent mining team.
I think I dropped my bloody keys in there.
So,
Good work. All objectives have been achieved. Call the drop pod when you're ready to move on.
Die, monsters! Yeah, covering fire.
are you also seeing like the blue thing on the radar? I've never seen this before.
Oh, no, I don't see that. Is that the?
This is called the voice. It is snooze
No idea what it
to
is.
lose.
I think it's the deep dive. The deep scan kind of thing. Look,
Oh
Is
yeah.
it
Okay.
from
Oh
this?
right. I see. Yeah. Okay.
Kinda
That's
like a-
kind of weird.
Chilling.
All right. We need to. Oh, because it's a deep dive. We're not going down with the elevator, right?
no,
Smart.
we
I
just
haven't
call.
played this in a deep dive.
Call.
Yeah. Cool.
Lights up.
Good work. Sending in the can. Deep dive stage almost
We
complete.
can.
I was born ready.
Any update on the rogue core invites? I think we're still waiting for the current alpha build to be super stable, and then we'll do the thing. We're gonna do it yesterday, but doesn't look like it actually happened.
Didn't stable enough.
Yeah.
In T-minus 5 minutes.
Red sugar.
All right, didn't even have to call a resupply this time, which is good because it's a deep dive we needed for the next.
Lloyd.
I didn't run out of flare either. Yes, either.
Move it.
Guess how good a scout I am.
Born ready.
I was just too blind. It's fine. Go up there.
Can we just dig through here?
Probably.
I have 17 fuel.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
All there.
Weapon ready.
Oh shit. Now kiss. Aw.
Bigger they are. Hexawing down.
It was just enough.
Lighting.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Lock and load. Gotta go fast. Ready to be built. Better hurry.
The mule's been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team.
Alright, good job.
Don't hang around forever.
So far, so good.
Solid work, team. Time to go deeper.
Rock and stone,
What's
everyone.
chat saying? Can I have your permission to post fan-made songs about Deep Rock Galactic? Yeah, you're free to do that. I think the only thing where we would object to something like that is if you sell it. A question about Rouge Core. From what I've seen so far, the meta progression isn't too significant. The guy's planning to add a lot more meta progression to ROCK. I'm actually not sure what the state of that currently is, but it is going to early access, so we do expect like getting a lot of feedback from the players.
Get ready.
Second stage of the
If
deep
you
dive
want
commencing. You've done well so far,
to
Miner.
influence that, the best way to do it is actually get the game and then the feedback, and
Fortune
also get a lot of people to agree with you.
supplies are on the way.
Actually, that's not necessary. Just convince Mike.
See you, sucker. No ammo left. Took out
Should actually do that now. Here we go. There's the reason.
Getting supplies.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Weapon
Elite
ready.
threat, liquid morkite, well, salvage 2 mules. Okay, cool. Easy peasy. Are there plans to be able to sync progress on DOG Survivor PC mobile? No plans for that. As far as we know, you need to ask
Great work.
Fun Day Games about that. Oh, shit. Because they're the developers of that. I think that would be cool, but I don't think there's any plans for that. Something like that does require that you.
On the lead, by the way.
What? I'm finding lead. Okay, cool.
And
Stuff like that
exploder.
requires that you have like a structure with a login and accounts and stuff, and that's. Don't think that's something we currently or they want to maintain. Would you guys ever consider adding a modifier that makes extraction extra hard and stressful? No, I don't think we would. I think shit, yeah, I found the elite too. I think the extraction is as stressful as we want it to be.
Your expiration date.
I know there's a there is a mod. I can't remember what it's currently called. That has like just puts a lot of shit on you when you try to extract. That's, if you want that, that's pretty cool. That's like earthquakes and shit. Get out here. Stupid stuff.
Object launched. Stay clear from the impact zone.
This. Ready for it to come back.
Take off! For rock and stone!
All equipment on site. Time to put down some pipes, team.
Scout, I need your attention!
Yeah.
Enough lying for now!
Mule powering up. Good work. And that's the last one. All mini-mules activated. Good work, team. Objective completed.
Stop this! Glyph and Praetorian eliminated! I'm full. Heading to the mule! I'm off, locked, and loaded! Loot box from A to D, skipping B and C. If only this bloody bucket was bigger! A lot bigger! Unladen paving! I'm off here! Lighting up! Reloading. Loot bug eliminated.
Wait, I didn't get the ammo I picked up.
I feel vitalized. This should work. Resupply ordered.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Time to restock. What a beauty.
Go back and check.
Everything is green on my end. You may start the pumping process.
Ready to kill some more crates.
Alright, it's time to pump.
Sentry set. Go get him, boy. Getting more ammo.
Oopsie.
Yeah. Lights up. Light. Reloading.
I think just need to, yeah. Uplink.
The mules
See
are heading
some
back.
light.
Follow the
Yeah,
line.
yeah.
Let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always deposit on the side of the drop pod.
Yeah. Allowing any fans to play today? Yeah. Already have two.
All mules secured. Now to get the pod working. First, establish
Lars and I, we're not fans, we just work
between
here.
the pod
Yeah,
and the space
just
rig.
work here.
Set up the uplink.
Never even heard about this game before.
Seatbelt. Where's the seatbelt? Not staying for a round trip.
Uplink ready. Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation zone or we will lose the connection. We only got one shot at this.
Help! Lighting up! I was born.
Would you freeze?
You're cute.
Triangulation at
What's the-
50%.
Pesticide coming up. Lock and loaded.
Oh, elite.
Triangulation at 75%. Almost there.
Goblin bastard. Lighting. Lights up. I was born ready. Double jointed freaks.
Uplink triangulation completed. Remote control reestablished. Stand by. Sending in fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
Get him, boys.
I need to deposit in the mule. Grabbing ammo. My grandpa told me they used real mules back in the day, keeping up the tradition.
Fuel cells have arrived. Connect them to the drop pod with the charge cable.
Flares up. One sentry gun ready to be built. Lighting. Weapon
Always take
ready.
the wrong way around.
Horn ready.
Fuel cells connected to drop pod. Prepare the fuel cells for charge sequence.
Did I hear a rock and stone? Rock and stone to the bone.
Did I hear a rockin' stone?
Let's fly.
Oh.
I need ground control. Is this nice? Let there be light.
Fuel cells charging. Stay close to keep them operational. We're expecting an increase in hostiles.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a lean and whistle. Fine war. Never thought I'd let's show them some fight.
Fuel cells at 50%.
I ordered a resupply.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
What's the job take? Resupply pod is here. Everybody collect ammunition. Ammo taken.
How is work on Rockcore going? It's going fine. It's releasing in less than 2 months.
I was born ready.
On May 20. Into early access. On Steam. Let's get all the details clear. So I would say it's doing pretty good.
One sentry gun ready to be built. Ready to shoot.
And we just launched the closed Alpha 6 and we're sending invites out as soon as we're happy with the stability of the current build.
Light is up.
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost ready to pull you and the goods out.
Roy! The thunder down under.
Pod reactor spooling up.
I'm not scared of you. Better than mine.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Onboard mainframe booting.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Calculating orbital trajectory.
Nice some pickaxe.
Powering radiation shielding. Ecom operational.
No one's getting this. You guys consider a modifier called electric magnetic field. Several knights accept the flash move for having a scout crusader. I think in regards to that, I think having a game mode that would be that reliant on scout probably wouldn't do, since you can play like Destiny 3, forcing a scout probably be too bad. But if you have suggestions, you should try to leave them in the suggestion channels on our Discord. It's the best place, because here on stream we forget what people write the second we close the window.
We have the memory of a goldfish.
That's a selective, because if we didn't, then everyone would just put suggestions here instead. So we try to keep that to the channels on that, so it's sort of like it lives somewhere instead of. Ooh, resinite masses. Nice. I remember there was a YouTuber at some point who called something with Spartan, who did he modded this game, so he had like only the flashlight. He has a trailer somewhere called Spartan something. Spartan Lemon maybe. He has a pretty cool video edit of him just playing like a flashlight only game. So the only light source is basically his flashlight.
Back at the Abyss Bar in
Pretty cool.
My terrain scanner.
Here.
Oh,
What are you doing, Lars?
destroying a brood nexus.
Good.
fuel operational. Well done.
My legs.
No legs?
Closing in on the first
My
resinite
beautiful
mass
legs.
team. Check out the sides of it and await
You lose your legs.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. But we found resinite.
So, hopefully it's starting me.
We need 4.
halfway done. Stay on schedule.
How's that for spinning you free? Born ready. I hate it.
The resinite mass is freed. Await lift rockets.
Oh shit.
Oh, I mean-
Miscalculated there.
oh.
You guys don't drink beer before diving? We actually did.
Got a burning glove,
Yeah.
I think.
Lift rockets have arrived. Grab them off the lift
I
pond.
think that's actually named after a Danish dish, which is mashed potatoes with like bacon bits on top.
Yeah, I hadn't even considered that. Alright, where are you at?
And it's not even.
Please hurry!
That's how far I got.
Need a hand here! Help! They've got me! I can't
Running as fast as I can on these stubby legs.
I got someone up here choking to revive me.
rescue me!
Which is appreciated.
Rock and
Thank you.
stone, brother!
Oh, I just need to
Let there be light!
find some.
Horn ready!
Alright. Found one resinite mass so far.
Good.
Pretty good.
Lift rockets are reading green. Hit the button on the pod to initiate launch. One resinite mass down. Our scanners indicate 3 more down there.
Good.
Happy digging.
Find you somewhere. There, okay.
Light is up!
Oh.
Resupply ordered!
Nitro's been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
Lighting! Don't got room for more! Molly! Oh yeah! I should call for the mule. This is thirsty work.
If you want. Oh, you went down there. Got all the scraps you left. Come back.
Locked and loaded. Your history. Lights up. Bam! Lights. Reloading.
Coward.
Oh, I found another one.
Keep digging, team. You're halfway there.
Access provided. Coordinates downloaded. Scan.
Excavation phase complete. Excellent work. Stand by for lift rocket delivery.
Over here by the mark point.
Well done. You're repaired.
Set.
Lift rockets delivery complete. Set up the lift rockets
Got it.
on the resonant mass and proceed to
Oh.
launch.
On hand that dwarf.
Let me go.
Keep it up.
Voltaire, Gunsweeper.
Oh, there's another stalker somewhere.
Snooze, delirium. One web, yes. Need more ammo.
Resonite mass ready for launch.
Alright.
Hit the button on
Hitting
the
it.
pod to fire it up. Hang in there. Supplies are underway.
Loot box looted.
Retrieving lift rockets. The goods are secured. Well done.
Time to
How do you
respawn.
feel about getting that nitro?
Miners, sending down
Um,
Let there be
kind of feeling we don't need it.
Scanner's got a blip the size of a drop pod. Brace for swarm, team.
Yeah,
Any
you
more
might be
ammo?
right.
Anyone
We're on the stage 3 and
All right. Set up the lift
still
rockets
on
and we'll be ready for
300.
Pretty good.
Angel down.
Oh,
incoming. Smoke him if you got him.
Lighting.
Oh, I'm being taken. Oh, thought it was carrying me up to the night run. That would be nice.
Attachment phase complete. Push the button on the lift pod to launch the payload. Don't slow down now, miners. Just one more resinite mass to go.
One more?
Hostiles are backing down. Finish them.
Die, you sneaky bastard!
Must be one more somewhere.
I'll never get the smell out of my arm. Flippin' oppressor down!
Guess we're going up there.
Lights up! Spitter down! I love this grappling hook. Reloaded. It's bam!
Did you spot it?
I've spotted a cave.
Lighting up!
I'm guessing.
I was
Could
born ready.
be fine. Give me that.
Flares up!
Oh no.
Born ready.
Oh no.
Let's clear them out! Never thought. Weapon ready. Lighting up! Never bring an asset.
There it is.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Nice.
Weapon ready.
Time to shine.
Restoration at 50%. Stay on task.
Comes around.
Resinite mass fully excreted. Nice work. Stand by.
Oh.
Lift rockets are en route. Lift rockets have been delivered. Attach them to the resinite mass and get ready to launch.
Grabbing ammo. Feel much better now. I spit on your brakes, spitter.
I was born ready.
Reloaded.
Well done, miners.
Alright,
The mass
good
is
job.
ready to
Question:
go.
any chance of getting the arms core coil gun in rock core as well? I would very much love to use weapons.
All objectives
I don't think all of the weapons in debug necessarily are suitable for rock core, and that's why we've got some of them out. And since it's designed as a secondary weapon in a game where you always have a primary, I'm not sure it would make it into the game like in the same shape and form. But I think having some sort of railgun in rock core is definitely something I think will happen in the future. Without knowing,
Ready to kill you.
Swarm is upon you.
I would LV vote for that.
Alright, should we just call the pod actually?
Yeah, I think so.
Drop pod inbound. Stand clear.
Follow this. Back's full. Can't carry anymore. I was born ready. That wall.
Which way is out?
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
No, wait.
Uh,
I cannot read a map.
you can come to me. I'll just dig straight to it.
Okay, yeah. It's this that way. Holy shit. Where are you, Lars? You're over there. Okay, cool. How do I get to? Okay, I can get you this way. Shit.
Oh, wait.
Coming in.
Good news, team. The wave is thinning out.
Oh. That's good.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
Ow.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Everybody collect ammunition. Grabbing ammo. Let there
Alright.
be light.
We need to go up here. Okay. Yeah. What are you doing?
Oh, no grabbing.
No grabbing. Light is up. Flares up.
Alright, here it is.
Like that. Weapon ready. Resupply ordered.
Roger that.
Wait a minute.
No lie down forever. Resupply is here.
It hit my toe.
My life for rock and stone. Let's get this last one. Shooting at me.
The mule has docked. Initiating launch sequence.
Alright. Oh, we were running.
Drop pod departing in T-minus
Frozen.
3 minutes. We'll pull you back in.
Good job, team.
You guys planning to do a lead dive afterwards? I don't think we have time for that. We're gonna cut it a little short yesterday, partly because of cake. Also
Cake.
because we have a blog post that's going out.
Yeah. I mean, we
We can do like a mission, right?
do. Yeah, we can do one mission.
A cool little mission.
Fine.
Maybe an escort.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or a refinery.
Refinery's nice.
Lead
Or-
deep dive was so easy that I can't remember anything from that. That's I mean,
Or actually,
that's just something.
let me check. What do I have for my second promotion?
Script. Leave no dwarf.
I think one of my most memorable deep dives was like way back when it launched to be played on Magma Core, and we ended up just having to defend. I think it was point extraction, having to defend like in a sea of lava and fire on platforms that were just breaking up because they took damage all the time. It was pretty fun. I'm gonna try something new this time, I think.
Badly moved, team. Now quit it.
Maybe I'm switching to gun. I think I'm switching to gun.
Trigger finger is itchy again.
Oh yeah. Coil gun.
Orders from
Hellfire.
management. Stop dancing and get to it.
Right. Thank you for playing, Angsu.
Rock and stone like there's no tomorrow.
Rock and stone
Oh.
forever!
Kick. Alright, let's see what's
You boys better be better minded
Alright.
than you are dancers.
Got us some brewskis.
Lars. You have a heavy extraction.
Yeah, I have the part of my second promotion.
Gonna do that, but we're not gonna do it on hazard one.
Mission locked in.
We have one slot open if anyone wants to join.
Long live the dwarf!
Like that. Rock and stone.
And it's
Let's get this mission moving.
Drop sequence initiating.
Rock and stone.
oh no! I actually
We're about to lay.
Drop sequence initiating. Fast
got
seatbelt.
farted out of the drop pod. Not, no, stop.
Everyone.
We need to move on.
Stone.
No.
Rock and stone in the heart. Give me an R. Give me an S. Give me a rock and stone.
I wonder what cake there's out there.
Yeah, it should be
I
anytime
think
now.
it's Easter celebration.
Oh,
Because next week we're off on, a lot of people are off on
My
vacation.
stomach can't take
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, about that chat. Next week, I think we're not streaming at all because it's Easter holidays here
Oh,
in
but
Denmark.
we do have a treat for you, which is associated with the Steam post that goes out a little later today.
I wonder what that is.
Yeah, I wonder what that is. Something egg related?
Could be something egg related.
Think people are gonna enjoy it?
Yeah, I think so. No, it's not the price of eggs going down. We don't have those kind of powers.
No.
Easter event next week. That sounds like a good.
Oh, that's a
good
good
bid. I'm
suggestion.
not gonna confirm nor deny it.
Yeah. Maybe should we look into that? Can we make
probably
make an
maybe
Easter
like a
event in a
preview
week?
post
Yeah.
about that.
Give people a little heads up.
Could be.
Yeah. Should we do like double XP as well?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea. Why can't I don't know why we haven't done that before.
Yeah. We should have thought of that.
Yeah, you're all going down. I'm gonna take this. Wow. Pickaxe hex looks like a Nokia.
Resinite
3310.
mass is close, team. Dig it out and send it back to orbit with a lift rocket.
Did you have one of those
I
immortal
actually
phones?
never did. I had like a Bosch, I think, my first phone.
Bosch?
Yeah.
That's
And then I got a did get a Nokia, but it was one of the more like slim ones. Because I worked at a telco, so got a fancy
You're halfway through excavation, team. Keep up the good
fancy
work.
phone.
I had one of the was it a Motorola that made the Razer?
Oh yeah.
Looked cool. It was not very durable.
Phase complete. Stand by for lift rockets and begin attachment phase.
I mean, I just had a shootout duel with a Praetorian.
Lift pods here, team. Grab the lift rockets and secure them to the sides of the resinite mass.
We'll have to make a deposit.
Hope I'll end up in the same cave as you guys. Go this way. Probably not. Ah, wait, no, maybe I can. Wait. Maybe it's already been explored.
Donkey time.
Oh, it's the. Okay, this says.
Boys
Is that
back.
noise?
Oh, Isarius is down.
First you sign it, then you dig it. Dig. Site needs some free space.
No.
There you go. Good as new.
You're cute, but you're dead.
Laser drill is primed and rocket readings are green.
What do you think are inside these?
Push the button on the lift pod to begin launch.
Think they have Easter cake inside the big resinite mass?
Very nice. Marzipan. What's that dice on the minigun? That's a skin. What's it even called? Let's see that in here.
Which one?
I have the skin on my minigun is
To go, and you can come
the
home.
dice spin when you shoot it. It's pretty cool. Can't remember what it's called. Something. Dice. Lucky.
think most of mine are like season 6 stuff.
Flares
Very modern of you.
recharging.
Yeah. A modern driller.
One of those old-fashioned drillers, but a modern one. And I think I left a bunch of nitro back there, but just counting.
A bunch?
Yeah, I couldn't carry anymore.
Deep Rock seriously need to invest in some better
Where's
equipment.
that grinder? Should we curse that grind?
Let's get this party started.
What's the plans on new weapons or overclocks? No plans currently. We haven't made anything official. I can imagine new overclocks would be something we'd add, or something that Visible Walls would add, because they are handling most of that now. New weapons are a bit different because if we make like if we want to add weapons, we need to add one for each class, which would mean we can't just add a weapon. We need to add 4 weapons, and then each of those weapons would have overclocks. So it's like 8 overclocks for each weapon, and then like all the existing like skins would have to to fit that too, because we have them in like DLCs and stuff. And it's honestly gonna get a little bit bloated, which is why we haven't done that a lot. But in Rogue Core, we are not like painting ourselves in the same corner, so it's gonna be different there. Probably have some other issues, but who knows?
Yeah.
Be ready for anything.
Oh, I spotted another resinite.
Aliens infected with cursite are going to be drawn to
But
your
first,
location.
we
Oh,
curse out.
should we do curse out event?
Yes, we do.
And stuff them in the machine for further analysis.
That's annoying. I can just stay over there.
Right, I'm here.
I'm doing my
It's
part.
stuck. Get it.
At least we don't have to haul all these minerals
Bye, Mom.
around ourselves.
Effective.
Time is not free.
No, I think I've seen some fair around the station. Just saying.
Right, one more.
Oh well.
What am I gonna do with this now?
Nicely done, team.
Can you
Your
eat it?
core infuser is primed and ready.
Need to stick this
Gotta
cursite
spin
into
it fast
the
enough
grinder.
to create a singularity in time and space.
Cursite chunk here.
Oh,
I
might be got nothing here.
I-
How much will roll core cost if you're able to sell? I'm not able to like say the exact price, but it will be around the cost
User activated.
of the ROCK GALACTIC. That's what we said before.
From A to D, skipping B and C.
Right, gunk seats, and you found some resinite somewhere, right?
Yep, this way.
That's actually probably where I also left the nitra.
I mean, there's definitely in here.
Heads up,
Yeah,
there's a
I
swarm
was
of
up
Bacteria
there, I
heading your
think.
way. Contact imminent.
Question: how are holy hoarders aggroed? Sometimes they aggro and I haven't attacked them, and by accident I'm not even in the same room. I actually don't know. Haven't heard that being a problem before, but maybe that's worth doing a bug report on. I mean, if you can get that on video, it will probably help a lot.
Nitro's been withdrawn.
Tracking down that
Supply
issue.
pod is inbound. You're making good progress. Excavation at 50%.
Where am I even?
Excavation at 100%. Well done.
Oh shit.
Stand by.
Oh,
Lift
shit.
rockets are on the way.
Oh. And knock right on top of the reservoir.
Be there in 5 to 10 business days.
Rocket attachments are here, team. Grab them and attach them to the sides of the mass.
Getting more ammo.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Ow. How dare you?
Your history.
No more beasties incoming. Take care of what is left, then have a breather.
Okay.
Not provoking me.
Bloody disgusting stuff this is.
Sorry, is this down?
Here, get into cover.
Attachment complete. Return to the lift pod to launch the resinite mass.
Launching.
Resinite mass spacebound. Good work. One more to go.
Oh yeah, I saw the bone collectors video. You mentioned my left thing. That was kind of weird.
Big swarm detected. Bug up and
Could be
kill.
related issue.
Swarm, they're here.
Oh. I exploded myself. All the mobs coming down through the supply drop shaft.
Always a beautiful side.
Here.
Oh, I haven't seen him out with these guys. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Shield up.
Your expiration date.
Glyphic Praetorian eliminated.
We're almost through the wave, team. Go, go.
Shield charge.
You're halfway there, team. Keep it up. Excavation phase complete. Excellent work. Stand by for lift rocket delivery.
Oh,
Oh.
My call for Molly.
I found all the gong seats we need down here.
Oh. Good job.
Pods here, team. Grab the lift rockets. Secure
Gold
them
pit.
to the sides of the resinite mass.
Named it.
If we discover a new mineral, you think we get to name it?
Slam dunk. Slam dunk.
Yeah, you missed
3-pointer. Slam
Temporary
dunk.
objective completed. Fine job.
2-pointer.
Depositing. Lock and loaded.
Depositing.
Loot bug pop. Yeah.
Solid team effort getting these thrown up. Resinite.
Resinite mass ready for launch. Hit the button on the lift pod to find
Will there ever be a perk system rework in the future? Eric's been asking for it, but I don't know how realistic to expect this. I think, I mean, it's something that we said we'd like to do. We've just never done it. So I don't think that is unrealistic. This can't, like, promise anything. But it's definitely, like, one of the areas where we have wanted to do something. So, I mean, that hasn't changed. Just been years and we haven't done it. So take that with a grain of salt. But hopefully.
Do we get back? I think about everything.
Yeah.
I need the mule right here, right now.
If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home.
Light drop one more kit molly. Alright, calling.
drop pod en route. Hang in there.
Good to see you back, Pepper Ice Cream. Don't know what you've been doing. That's more important than watching the streams, but it was worth it. That's been that long.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
Just been busy and living life, I guess.
Departing in T-minus
To
5
go.
minutes.
Okay.
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way.
I'm just gonna go straight. Oh no. Kind of far down, just a heads up. Anyway, I'm at the drop pod.
Yeah, we're following Molly. Alright, someone's using the grenade jump. Taking that shortcut. Life provides me.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes. The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. ROCK GALACTIC thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you.
That keep me out.
That's one for the books. Retrieving escape pod.
Rock and stone, everyone! Rock and stone forever!
Rock and
Little catch
stone.
cold.
Yeah.
Good job.
Jeez. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we actually had no bug detonators today. That's just crazy.
That's crazy.
Well done. R&D is eager to sink its teeth into these fossils, and management appreciates the new revenue stream.
Let's see, what can we, who can we raid? We're ending the stream a bit early today, but we will be back on Thursday, and I think we're playing Roll then. Do-do. do
Better.
this one, I think. I hear someone twerking.
You know, you're not being paid by the hour. Get to work. You boys better be better miners
Yep.
than you are dancers.
I just the only thing I could hear
Orders
from the
from
pod.
management. Stop dancing and get to it.
To the fold. Let's dance.
Classy moves, team. Now quit it.
Yes!
Cheers, Mike. Oh, yeah.
Get in my way.
You know,
Oh,
you're
there
not
it is.
being paid by the hour.
God damn it.
Get to work.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to settle. All right, chat. Thank you all for watching. We are back on Thursday with some roll core. If you want to join us there, you're welcome.
Rock and
Classy moves, team.
Rock and Stone.
Quit it.
Rock and Stone.